going to want to play, an aggressive engage support, we can go Soraka.
I think you need some sort of engage here, though, because realistically, yeah, okay, we're going to go back to the El Clasico for the moment with Trimby.
Realize he has been double crabbed as predicted. Hylissang now going to be in trouble, though. Immediately the flash forward from Noah. Nice play now coming back, buying a bit more space for Hylissang as he tries to run to safety. Trying to walk this away. Trimby, how much time left on the hook? Titans Rat now pulling him back into the tower. Does he have the play as well? Trimby could just be in trouble. One more auto, and it's a 1-for-1. Hylissang salvaging a bad situation. Will connect. Play back onto Trimby. Red Gun now coming out. Severum a little bit extra healing, but the Ignite now ticking away. Karthi's very strong, but definitely Fnatic are stronger. He's going to manage to get one. Fnatic immediately fire back. Hylissang surely dead now. It's going to be a 2-for-1 in the favor of Mad. Taking a bit more time. Niski, can he save the day? Hylissang ticking down. Is there a play left to be had here? Elyoyo on the way as well. Niski leaping in, finding the charm. Daisy still doing decent damage at the ult over the wall, but in comes Humanoid on the wall. What can he get done? Now firing back. Noah remaining untouched on the backside. Niski not able to complete the play.
Blades here as actually might dive onto Chasey.
Chasey could be in trouble. Always a bit bold to dive at Cassante, but right now the CC layering is flawless. Chasey can do absolutely nothing. Incredibly clean dive from the side of Fnatic.
See if they get collapsed on here quick here, because Mad Lions might be in trouble. Karthi wants to push out that wave. Lancerns there.
No flash, pull back. The stun still going to connect from the unraveled earth. He's locked himself up in the box, buying a bit more space. Trimby continuing to step forward. He has no aftershock. He's just going to get absolutely one shot. Noah continuing to throw it on the feathers, but can he pull them back in time? The feathers fly. He finds the kill, and the shock from Spade away. Karthi's damage profile absolutely eliminated. Niski on the backside, but that's 3 members of Fnatic. 3 members locked up by the Everfrost. The Wonder not going to have it. The immediate flash into the wall bang to try to lock down Niski. 1-2 and 3. Another kill following up as Cassante will drop it. Humanoid will remain standing. Fnatic in the fight are monstering the Mad Lions. Karthi got nothing left in the tank. A massive lead for the side of Fnatic as they finally fire back in the fight.
Here's round 2.
And again, Noah, the powerhouse of the team. He's got 2 items already, and it's 14 minutes. If you do not kill this Saya is sure as hell going to kill you. But Elyoyo determined to fire back immediately. The Everfrost follow-up and the shutdown. Right as I call it, Mad Lions deliver. That is exactly what they needed.
And they want to try and go for a fight as well. They reset Niski off that bot wave where he could have gone for Terror, but now you've got very split up here as Mad Lions.
Managed to get the crab. Elyoyo has the overstayed, immediately going to be forced to ultimate to get the aftershock down. Unstoppable now is Chasey as he tries to retreat. Elyoyo cut down before the fight can even really break out. Fantastic pick from Fnatic. They turn their attention right to the Herald.
From the hook, Hilly's trying to collapse on top side here. I don't know if
there are 3 members here. The root now coming through, the box coming out, but that is not going to be enough. My man wrapped himself up and hand-delivered to the Mad Lions. Razork now going to try to keep it going on the top side of the map. Chasey pushed back. He doesn't even need the team! It's just a 1v1, and the Humanoid comes out on top.
TP coming in.
TP for Mad Lions.
Humanoid on the reset here.
Humanoid, Gale Force now comes out. Karthi's going to finish the kill instantly. Push back, buys a bit more time. Noah versus Niski on the top side. Everfrost connects. Charm immediately follow up. Good damage thus far. Noah has the ultimate and the cleanse, trying to walk away. Good damage. Noah should just fall here. That's the shutdown to the side of Mad Lions. A nice call for Fnatic have theirs available. Daisy is coming out. Hylissang is one of the problems with Thresh. You have so few disengaged tools. Is able to flash away to safety, but it just instantly gets cut down. Feathers once again fly in the mid lane as Noah will find the kill on the Hilly, and he's hungry for a bit more. The Weaver's Wall now coming out. Humanoid barreling down over the wall, looking for the flick back, trying to find a moment. Will not quite connect on Elyoyo, but in goes Trimby, and down go the Mad Lions. Elyoyo running for his life. That's going to be barren for Fnatic.
But Yoya has the Hex Flash over this wall here. Can maybe look for an engage. Fnatic are just brute forcing their way through.
Karthi, 2 guns, but not super optimal for an extended fight here. We'll see how quickly he can burn through the ammo. Wonder just fearlessly going to start walking up. There is no response to the side of Mad Lions. They're slowly getting run down. The heal now coming from Wonder. Wonder flashing out of safety. Oh, yeah, desperate to finish the top laner. Niski continuing to follow up. How long on the unravel? Cool down. The shielding coming in from Ivern is so hard. And again, Humanoid versus Chasey, and Humanoid keeps coming out on top. The re-engage goes in. Daisy finding the knockup. Noah finding the double, the triple. And now going to look for the quadra. Humanoid on the chase. Wonder coming in as well. Hand delivered, gift wrapped, an 80 carry kill. Humanoid finds another in the fight. They have so many tools to stop anything from getting done. Humanoid potentially in trouble here. Immediately going to go for the follow-up. Just going to try to one-shot Niski. Massive damage. Noah waiting over the wall. Good stun. Charm going to come out. Charm not going to connect. That's big. Niski burning, ticking away. Is it going to be enough? Yes. Another kill coming through. You said it before, Dagda, but Fnatic can do no wrong. Every single play, Mad Lions are starting. Fnatic is the victor as Wonder keeps the pressure going on the bottom side. 19 seconds left on the Baron. He will break a tier 2. The rest of his team dead set on breaking mid lane. The backs being canceled. Fnatic running a victory lap through Mad Lions base at this very moment.
So that's an ultimate, so another self-heal ready for Fnatic.
Going in. No one committing, but just excellent poke down on Chasey. Niski again fishing for the ball, fishing for the ankle, but Wonder stops it with the steadfast presence. Poppy ult coming out. They can knock the Ahri out of the fight and just set their attentions on the rest of the team. Chasey about to get cut down. The feathers pulling back, will not connect. Chasey still holding on to his life. Carsey terrible guns, but is it going to be enough? Charm connecting Chasey, but no! The stopwatch to Zanya spies a brief moment, and he does not need more than a moment because his team is behind him. Fnatic leading up, tearing down Mad Lions in game one. Their windows of opportunity were brief, they were bright, but they are gone. Fnatic playing for keeps here in game one. They'll break down the Nexus, set their eyes on the prize, look to take us to a game two. Mad Lions clearing out Daisy, clearing out minions, and have to hold on to hope, have to adjust their strategy coming into game two because game one has been all Fnatic since this mid-game. Noah going legendary, dominance from Fnatic in game one.
Noah 15-3-10 on his first kind of big stage game here in the LEC.
Zion in this draft, it's coming out, and it certainly does sting again.
You know, Yoya could have stayed. Now they're realizing, oh, maybe we can walk back in here and take the 3v3, which they should win. So Tribby needs to be careful. He's not level 3.
Connecting onto the Braum, the immediate flick back, unbreakable. Not quite coming out yet. Hillsang just dies! Wow. Rogue flare from Tribby on the first blood, and he flashes away at the last possible second, just barely holding on there. Mad Lions have to be kicking themselves.
You know, Chasey's not close to 6, but he's getting a hell of a lot of damage onto Wunder.
Turn to the top side from El Yoya. We saw a ton in spring when they were winning a lot of games. Wonder now going to try to survive here. We'll be able to go zombie mode to delete the wave, but doing his best to hold on. Stun will come through, deny any potential response. Flash for flash trade on the top side, but Wonder loses his life.
So you can see El Yoya realizes, well, this top gank worked, but I need to get to this dragon quick. So Fnatic, if they can get this and get out, amazing. They might get caught though.
Playing with fire, Unbreakable going to fade away in just a second here. The follow-up damage now coming through as Noah finally pulls the feathers back, but isn't quite able to connect. Cars needs to be careful, needs to start backing up here. Health bar getting lower and lower. Feathers now laid down, but Humanoid over the wall, looking for the push, the flash out from Carsey, but the hook from Trimby. This man on fire on land, but now getting knocked back. Coming through, Razork trying to hold on desperately. The stun now going to come in from Elioya, but he doesn't quite have the range.
Razork has Leandries though, 8-9 minutes into the game.
Razork coming down. Hillsang, once the Unbreakable falls away, he's going to be able to do so much damage to this Braum. The feathers now get pulled back. Oh my god! What a combo on the bottom side. Support traded for the entire bot lane as Fnatic again make it work. It's a double for Razork.
Humanoid, maybe not so sure, but Fnatic have been respecting when junglers are missing on the map that little bit more, right? But may not be enough.
He's going to step forward, the pushback already there, but Elioya immediately follows up. Niski this time not taking any chances. Will find his third kill of the game, but meanwhile on the bottom side of the map, it's a massive fight. Carsey's instantly deleted. Again, Fnatic responding so well to every single play Mad Lions make, but Mad aren't done yet.
We end up going for Rift Herald, which could end up cracking up a mid, but if they don't, actually, hang on.
No flash on the Varus.
Coming out, Talia Wall not quite going to work. Hillsang surely going to die here, trying to find an angle. Comes in, excellent flick back, manages to catch him. Two-man knock of Hillsang now going to try to leap to safety as soon as he's out. Walking away for this one, interrupt, does not quite connect. Sion manages to grab the stun. Noah on the backside, so incredibly low. Carsey, can he get one more arrow? Feathers fly, but they do not find anything. And in comes the equalizer. Chasey finds his man.
You're just over chasing for a kill onto Braum when you had a Herald.
Looking down to the bottom side, Chasey now in trouble. Pushback comes through. Razork immediately going to find one kill. Equalizer goes down to very little effect, but Noah and Tribby left isolated. Carsey now coming through. Dustblade not going to be enough to keep Niski standing. Carsey continuing to try to free fire, but he cannot shred a tank at this stage of the game. Noah now chasing down Hillsang. Both sides firing back and forth, but ultimately Fnatic coming out on top.
But that's the timings that Fnatic have to try and find. Hilly will go down here eventually, but the fact that they're able to get that TP, get the pick, play off of that, it feels like that's the only way that they're really going to be able to hold on to this. It will be gifted to Razork as Hilly will fall admirably. But he has actually bought enough time, but not some armor, I should say. But even then, you can see how difficult it is for the lethality to get through him already. Hilly,
Hillsang going for the ult, manages to find two of the immediate fall, but that's one carry down. Equalizer as fire rains from the sky. Trimby knocks back into it. Fail flashes, and it's a double kill for Chasey. Just like that, Mad Lions have found advantage. They're pushing in the mid lane. What else can they do? TP coming in, Rumble on the way. Chasey now with the Night Harvester completed. Maybe it will be enough, but the Dragon is already down. Mad Lions, do they want to keep the play going? Huge shock blast onto Razork on the backside. Equalizer coming out. Razork trying to find a way out to safety. Mad Lions on the chase. Wonder ready to sacrifice himself to DB, but Trimby ready to turn the fight. Hillsang versus two on the backside, but it's just not enough. Mad Lions too powerful in the pit. Elyoya stepping forward, will find the ultimate onto Wonder. Trimby running, Humanoid laying down the tower. Can they find it? And Niski cut down. Fnatic get the Drake. Fnatic get the mid laner. Mad Lions, it looks good, but in the extended play, Fnatic still find advantage.
Fnatic are playing with fire though. This is where they like to poke. This is where their composition shines. If Trimby gets hit, he could be in trouble.
Gusset blows marking. No follow-up here. Karzi has to be careful about 740. He has no mana. Unbreakable the wrong way. Hylissang now leaping out to safety. Feathers fly. The pullback comes in. It's an easy kill for Noah.
And Fnatic transfer this top tempo into maybe a top tower. Mad Lions don't have the Sejuani ult. They're just going to lose this, it looks like.
Instantly take it down, and now Razor kicking the fight off, trying to isolate Elyoya. Elyoya on the retreat. Fantastic equalizer. Stopwatch forced out early from Razor. Shut down now onto Elyoya. Mad Lions have to keep the play going if they want to come out on top. The arrow will not find them. Razor managing to stay safe for now, but that's the ulti. Hitting Trimby. Who else can it connect on? Another one locked up. It's just Wonder. Hylissang now frontlining once again, but there's just no one in position to follow up. Fnatic walking away with their lives. A 1-for-1 trade. No, not even. Just Elyoya dropped. Trimby over the wall. Buying time. 2K is getting lower and lower. Can they steal the objective away? No, they cannot. Trimby stepping in. Humanoid scoops back into the waiting arms of his team, and down goes Karzi. Niski was so powerful, but there's certainly no way out of this one. Can he turn in the 1v1? Humanoid backstepping. Niski determined to get one phase rush. Dustblade just walks it off.
Yeah, in terms of space control, Fnatic kind of own this mid lane. Hook's gonna miss. Yoya maybe finding an angle.
Yoya sees it on a Humanoid. Where's the follow-up going to go? Chain CC is there, but again, no follow-up damage from the side of Mad Lions. They're continuing to land poke, but it's so hard for them to entirely commit to the fight. Again, getting stronger though. Oh yeah, is this the time?
That's more like it.
Slowly but surely burning them down, but it's Razor from the backside, and Razor gonna nail it! Fnatic! They just pull the trigger better. They just out-execute. And Mad Lions getting so close, corralling them so consistently across the game, but the fights are just not swinging in their favor.
But it has been the opposite Spanish jungler in Razork that has been absolutely phenomenal.
Elyoya steal away a bit of redemption here in the pit.
A lot of setup here from Fnatic on the top side.
Both gonna connect, immediate flick back, massive damage chase, he's dead. Razork's too damn powerful. He's 3 items, it's 29 minutes into the game. Trimby just barely able to live. Niski looking for an angle. Shock Blast comes out. Looks like Trimby should be able to retreat safely. Mad Lions are almost able to trade 1-for-1, but lose their top laner. She gets shredded down. They get nothing. They walk into contest. They get a little bit of mid-lane priority, but it's in exchange for a Baron. Testament to the advantage that Fnatic have been able to build for themselves. The poke now coming out, but Fnatic not interested in letting that one keeping through, and Karzi is just deleted. Razork cannot miss. Mad Lions are out of time. Chasey desperate to turn this one back. The equalizer manages to get a little bit of something done, but they cannot cut through Wonder, and yet another carry on the side of Mad Lions will fall. Fnatic keeping Chasey in the area, taking their time, staggering the respawn timers. Elyoya will fall as well. Fnatic slaughtering the Mad Lions. The draft looks so difficult, but Fnatic make it look easy in game 2.
Wave stacked up in top. That could be a top inhibitor falling here from Mad Lions. That's 3 inhibitors. They have to fight this. They have to chunk them out here. Mad Lions need more damage.
Poke coming in, but Razork again splitting it. The Braum wall gonna block the Talia wall. Now maybe the follow-up. Trimby cut down. Razork forced to flash out to safety. Mad Lions buying themselves a bit of a respite. A bit more time to hold on in this game.
Yeah, I'm watching Razork. It's not a far enough wave. They can clear it. Where's their Talia ult? Hilly can block it if he gets there in range, though he doesn't. So the pushback comes through. Tower's going to fall, maybe.
Only the cannon creep up and available. Barisal will connect on a Noah, forcing out the cleanse. Wonder determined to take down the tower. Knock him onto Hylissang is big. The flick back coming through. That's the support gone. Chasey lays down the flamethrower, goes golden, and barely flashes out to safety. Another inhibitor will drop off to the side, but instantly the stopwatch now coming in. Karzi goes golden, tries to buy a brief moment, but he has no flash. Fnatic count those timers and make sure that there is no way for the AD to escape. Niski has to try to find the backline, but he cannot fire through the Scion. He does not have the bullet penetration that he needs. Humanoid on a rampage. Fnatic making sure to close it out clean, not giving a single moment to the opposition, as another kill will be scooped up as Razork is massive. A giant in the jungle to tear through the Mad Lions and take Fnatic to match point. Put Niski in a position to carry mid lane.
Malphite here is kind of good.
Humanoid off to the side, though, poking down Niski pretty significantly. Trimby on the way down. Hylissang in there as well. Flash out of safety from Razork. Hylissang now fishing for the stun. The knockup now going to come through, denying Trimby as well. Razork burning slowly but surely, but now the passive coming out. Death denied, but not for nearly long enough. Humanoid waiting over the wall. Hylissang has nowhere to go. Fnatic, what else can they get done in the meantime? The flash out, the taxi to safety, the pushback, the bounce house as Niski desperate to find the kill, but Humanoid, blinking health bar, will walk away at the end of the day. It's 2-0 for Mad Lions. McCarthy now in trouble. Again, Hylissang stepping up. Trimby has to be careful here. Stun auto attack going to come through in a moment. Trimby just barely able to make it out, but that's level 6 now coming in. Hylissang.
Look at Razork though on the top side.
Flash out as well, and on the top side, Razork now going to be in trouble. The knockback coming through. Elyoya and Niski working together in perfect tandem. Lane Prio comes through. They find the kill next to the Herald. And Karzi, what the hell, Karzi? Too aggressive, taken down in the blink of an eye. And now Hylissang, what was a beautiful play in the jungle before, now he's throwing his life away.
Trying to stop bases, trying to get vision, waiting for Crab. Oh, the deadly Crab.
Razork stepping in. Trimby can't really do anything to stop this. Razork now flashing out safety, desperately trying to hold on. Trimby also on the retreat. Niski looking for an angle. Keep your eyes on the Azir. Where's he going to go? Humanoid steps in. Right into the slaughterhouse. The pushback won't happen. Duskblade denies it. Fnatic managed to fire back.
TP. Look at Humanoid as well.
Wonder now coming in, Karzi blinking low health bar. Hylissang in trouble as well. That's the knockup now coming through. Noah manages to grab the kill. It's disaster for the Mad Lions. Wonder wants to keep this one going. Hylissang blinking health bar, but Noah there to finish it off. Hylissang will fire back and get a kill onto Wonder, but it's just a mess in the mid lane.
Is this going to come back to bite them? Fnatic are walking in. Can they find a way in? Can they land the poke, the face check through this? Is Mad Lions going to pull the trigger with the Maokai ult? When's the engage going to come through? A bit of a stare down.
Bit of poke here. Going to be hard to find the setup. Close to Ren should just secure the objective. Razork stepping up for a brief moment. Do they want to go for the fight match? No, display now coming out with Trimby on the 4. Hylissang can't do anything to stop the engage, and Fnatic now playing for kills, but chasing the backside. Finally, the Kazante comes to bear. Ulting onto Wonder, though, not the ideal target. Humanoid now going for the knockback. Mad Lions just retreating. They got the objective, they got what they needed, now they're trying to play it a bit slow. Niski for now uncontested, Wonder continuing to walk up. Noah on the backside, the one you need to watch. Humanoid as well, the knockback. Hilly! Anything you can do, he can match! As he finds his angle back into the fight, Humanoid now running for the hills, chasing, determined to get something. The soldiers will not find it. Razork just taking camps in the meantime. Keep your eyes on those Skittles, because he's looking to take the Emperor out of the play. Niski walks away. Hylissang, headbutt pull, a little bit more in terms of base damage. Zooming away, Niski leaping in. Razork will fall. Mad Lions find hope in game 3.
Mad Lions punished. Niski no flash though. Wonder can look for the knock-up.
Glides back out to safety. Ult now coming out. Wall of Pain already managed to find the slow, so there's just nothing that Niski can do here. Clean and almost instantaneous punishment.
Baron out for Fnatic. Baron's about to spawn. You have to try and find a way to stop this as Mad Lions.
Oh, this is risky. Fnatic, 20-minute Baron. They have the damage, but does Mad Lions have the answer? Yoya no flash. They have the Maokai ult. In comes the Kalista Alistar. They have a lot of CC here, Mad Lions. Just a case of getting the damage down. Wonder's going to tank it.
Chasing can try to get Razork out of the pit if he can find the angle. Chasing getting pushed back, decent damage coming through. Karzi untouched on the backside, excellent engage to kick things off. Trimby doesn't even find an angle. Trimby gets absolutely nothing done. And in this fight, Hylissang manages to outmatch. And finally, the Kazante is unleashed. Mad Lions have come to play. And it's Karzi who takes everything from Fnatic. Elyoya from the flank. This could be a beautiful Maokai ult to kick things off for Mad Lions. Trimby trying to isolate, but right now Elyoya has gone unspotted, and here come the cats. That's going to be at least one, looking for 2. Chasey untouched for now. Hylissang finds the engage. Razork already dead right as the fight kicks off, but it's a beautiful ult onto the backside. It's a requiem for Niski, but he will stay standing. It is not enough damage, and Mad Soul in their sights. Fnatic will not let them have it easily. Noah untouched for now.
3v5.
Continuing to fire, continuing to step forward, unrelenting in the pressure he is putting down. Wonder will not stop as the frontliner slowly but surely they chip away a shock blast.
Oh, Karzi's 1 HP.
90 HP.
He's going to reset. It's a 3v5. If he resets, it's a 3v4. No TPs available above the Chasey's. No smite on Fnatic though.
They need to buy more time. They have to stick in this one. They cannot give away the soul. The game's all but over if they do. Mad Lions stepping up. Wonder getting lower and lower. Noah finding one. Fish in a barrel now. They need to engage. Niski does not find the angle. Noah makes his way out, but the dragon still stands.
They're on the way. They're jungle support of Fnatic have respawned. Yo-Yo needs to get out of here. He has no flash. The ultimate's up in 2 seconds. Carzzy's back. It's a 3v3 again. The stare down. Who's going to get the dragon?
He knows the only option left is to steal. Carzzy over the wall, but no one in trouble now. Carzzy, can he do it one more time? Yes, Cassandre! Mad Lions! They find the angle. Carzzy right in the nick of time. Mad Lions will take the soul.
And now we're in a situation where Mad's 10,000 gold up and they're ulting down mid tower.
Mad Lions will not be swept aside by Fnatic. Continuing to push in. Hylissang taking his 5, manages to land onto 2. Razork helpless in the fight. There's just too much CC. He can get nothing done. Carzzy up to the side, playing like an absolute madman. Health coming back, courtesy of the Ocean Drake, and he's still standing. Requiem, will it be enough? The wave being cut by Humanoid. Just trying to hold on, knowing he needs to buy more time. But Carzzy is legendary, and a mad victory feels inevitable. 2 members left for Fnatic. Death timers counting down. Trimby up shortly, but the towers are just not enough. Mad Lions, it took a pentakill. It took Hylissang giving everything he had, but they managed to find a way back into the series. Mad Lions take their first step on the road to finals here in Montpellier as they take us to a Game 4.
Well, it could work, yeah.
I think Xerath Zeri? Are we going to get Elyoya Belvin?
What?
Oh my god.
This man has not been allowed to play a carry for so long, and here, Ward of the Wall is too late.
They have to pull this off. This is a big risk from Mad Lions.
Elyoya walking in.
If this backfires, this is over.
Going to kick things off the immediate knock-up ball, but Trimmy manages to knock up 2. Noah still standing for 1. Hylissang going to give his life. It's an absolute disaster, but Elyoya fires back. Trimby now trying to chase down the kill. The minions doing so much work. Elyoya's getting cut down. The ward not quite in the rush.
Whoa, Carzzy!
Going out, and Carzzy.
Can he get QE? Oh, Carzzy!
No!
It's a disaster! The bot dive backfires! Just chasing Niski across the whole map. I'll hold it for now, though. We've got another fight. No, interrupted!
Coming in. Looking to rinse and repeat on the bottom side. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Mad Lions continue to be bold in this series.
And that's the problem. It becomes so difficult for you to try and play off this bot side unless... I mean, Trimby actually should be able to just dash away here.
Waiting. Now has to dash back to safety. Guardian proc coming through. Xerath ultimate. Gonna get a bit more poke down onto Carzzy right of the arcane. And forcing out Carzzy's ultimate as well is big for the fights to come. Hilly playing with fire here. Instantly they're gonna re-engage. Knockup comes through. Hilly greedy.
Top laners are just both on an island, and now Yo-Yo says, you know what? It's Herald time. Belvet getting the Herald would be ideal.
Walking up, Knockup comes through, but he's just going to cast the Dominus. Yo-Yo has to be very careful. This Renekton hurts. 1 dash, flash out to safety. Wonder still has the flash before. Flash in! Wonder finds the kill! Cassandre going out, looking for the isolation! And now Razor comes over the wall, just trying to finish the kill onto Niski. The Shattering Strike will do it. Humanoid over the wall, raining down hell onto Hylissang. Hylissang desperate to keep the fight going, but here comes Trimby looking for redemption after Game 3. He's there just in the nick of time. Round 3.
7 or 8 minutes later, just go again. Double down, see if we can win it this time around.
It's round 2, baby. Round 2 fight. Noah sidestep quick, trying to flash out to safety. Immediate knock-up chain, and he will go down. He will not get a kill back. So here comes Elyoya. Again, try again. Can they make the play work? Dominus now coming up. That's the immediate knock-up. Want to keep this one going. Wonder in trouble now. The healing is not going to be enough, and finally Elyoya will find a kill on the top side of the map.
Niski face checking Razork.
Razork the stun immediately going to come in. The ult ball, the flash to the side, the push back. Niski getting fancy with it, taking his time, will now slide out to safety. Elyoya in the area, and Razork potentially overstaying here. The Belvet's a powerhouse as he finds one, and now Humanoid in trouble. Ulti not going to come out. Elyoya finally will use it there, but on the bottom side, a fight breaking out as well. Carzzy continuing to step up here. Hylissang getting just lower and lower. Niski, the fancy feet just do not stop.
Niski. Bot dive on the cards. Wunder needs to get ready to TP. We'll see if Chasey tries to stop him and chase him down on the minimap, but Noah's low. Yes, heal.
Not even scared about showing their hand. They know they're so powerful in this position. Early ult now comes out, but it's Carzzy who might be in trouble. Ignite now ticking. Knock up there immediately. Carzzy's going to fall up and find one. Trimby needs to run for the hills. Niski shadowing just to make sure that no response play can come out. A clean dive from Matt.
Everyone's sprinting at mid. They need to get this wave in both these teams so they can choose which side they play for. Hilly's getting caught though.
On the flank. Razork immediately engaging, and that's the power of the Xerath. Niski can't dodge it. When he's CC'd, he's already been chunked. He's already been knocked out of the fight. Wonder now getting torn to shreds by these Blade of the Rune Kings. Trimby desperate to try to find the re-engage, but Wonder cannot find the angle. He cannot find the stun. Razork now chasing down, mounted up. Ready to crash down. Elyoya trying to survive the best that he can. Dash out to safety. He's got 2 more. Dash back into the waiting arms of the team. And now Noah, the potential to clean up is massive. Charlie Nazari just takes over. Carzzy denying 1 kill. The Calista ult coming out. Carzzy knows that he has to turn this one, and Humanoid is overextended. Trimby can't find the angle.
It's Carzzy, Niski.
Niski versus the world. The Azir making it work. Mad Lions against all odds again. Holding on, the spear starting to stack. But a single misstep cost them so much. It is Niski in Montpellier. Oh, putain, this man is a god.
What the hell is going on?
Game 4 here, 11-11 the kill score. You already highlighted the gold difference. The Drake now going to be picked up. Wonder going to be in trouble. One dash coming through. Now needs to try to find a way of safety, but surely he will just fall. Unceremonious on the top side.
Cool, but we get the pick. Now we're going to get top turret as well. Yoya coming back out of the map. Noah needs to be very careful.
Noah, Hillesang finds the angle, waiting for the stun to now come through. The empowered auto attack, just standing still. He doesn't even need the martial poise. The Kalista stands and delivers.
On the left side, Hilly can find Humanoid here.
Grazing.
Does Humanoid react? Can Hilly land the Q flash? It's a mind game between the Xerath and the Alistar.
Flash in, immediately gets the taxi under the recon. The knockup follows through. The charm still ticking though. Trimby will make it out to safety. He's burning, he's ticking, he's trying desperately to survive, but he will fall in the end. Mad Lions, the onslaught now coming down the mid lane. They are not done yet. Razork desperate to turn, but there's no more fuel left in the tank, and Noah can do it all, and he cannot. Razork still standing. Wonder buying a bit more time. They need to delete the wave. Right in the arcane coming through, raining down fire. Buying space.
They'll have to back away.
Carzzy.
Won't be enough.
Oh, Carzzy.
Will it be enough?
The Leanderies.
Burning.
Is he going to fall?
Rebel field.
Wow.
Just about, but
there you have to feel like he's immediately going to follow up and full commit to the fight, because Mad Lions have been playing like total psychos, but this time he backs off, he tempers the aggression. TP now coming in,
they can finish this.
Hex Flash.
They can burst at 2K.
Lower and lower.
With Kalista.
As long as they burst at 2K, there's no way that this should be able to be stolen. It should be impossible. They managed to secure it. It's close, but they make it work. Now the Herald will crash on the bottom side as the fight breaks out. Wonder trying to buy a bit more space. 4 members of Fnatic.
Hilly.
Slowly but surely backing away, and Hilly once again will go in right into the backside. But Noah now has to be the focus. Noah holding on, but Chasey says not today. Mad Lions find the angle. Shelly continues to rampage down the bottom side, and Mad Lions might just look to end it here.
Go even deeper into the fights and just keep going. Look at Hillesang, just going to combo Razork. See if that turned into a fight.
Taking things off right in the arcane to try to poke Niski out of the fight, taking his time to lay those one down. 1, 2 out of 3 connecting, 3 out of 4, 4 out of 5, and now trying to isolate and lock down the enemy mid laner. Mercurial dot buys Carzzy a bit more time, trying to stay standing. This one he's untouched on the backside. The Kalista once again taking over in the fight as Elyoya stares Humanoid in the face and says, not today. Mad Lions will take us to a game 5. Mad Lions will give us silver scrapes, and Fnatic will face one final match for a chance in the finals.
we thought the Mad were gone. We thought that they were done, but they were just sleeping, and Fnatic just realized what it's been like to be bitten by the Mad Lions.
Something like Cassante. I mean, Poppy makes sense into Renekton and Alistar, but if you're going into Syndra, Xayah, Ivern, you're not moving.
Yeah.
Razork has the mid push. I think Matt just needs to go. Pull the trigger onto Razork.
Connect now trying to lock up the immediate turn and burn. Carzzy again not taking any damage. They're just trying to burst down a single member. It's going to be a 1-for-1.
Trimmy's alive!
Trimmy's still living! The passive coming through with the flash! The flash in game 5! He will get a kill back!
What a fight from Fnatic. Mad Lions are he's just pulling the
Big Raptor kidnapped.
Niski
Flash in, is going to get the pushback. Now Chasey can step in, manages to stop the stun from coming through as well. Unstoppable there. Humanoid in trouble. Overstaying his welcome on the cheeky peek in. Not worth the Raptor whatsoever.
I actually thought they might just use that to shove in mid and then threaten a potential bot dive.
Trimby's going in.
But Pulverizing Knight already now ticking. Hillesang trying to flash in to turn the play in an instant. They kill him before the ult can even come out. They make it happen, and Hilly still lives. How do they make it work every time?
But Razork's up towards his top side. Chasey cancelled his reset. There's a dive potential here, but Yoyo's around.
Has to survive this, has to hold on. Unstoppable for now. Manages to push Wonder back. Level 10 is going to bring him back to the waiting arms of Elyoya. But Wonder trying to finish the kill, but Chasey will walk away. 34 HP. Wonder now wants to turn his focus onto Elyoya. He's shielded up. He's empowered. But the arcane smash stops the play in its tracks. And here comes Niski. Has to be careful though. Wonder is still so powerful. Niski may have bitten off more than he can chew. He's forced to use the pushback, but the root connects, and in goes Wonder. Niski holding on for dear life. Will just barely manage to make it out, but it's another TP. Cassante on the way in.
Can they re-dive him? Can they go for it again?
The knockback is there. He has no ult to escape this time around. Chasey. Oh no, it's a terrible TP in game 5, but a kill traded back as Humanoid gives his life to the tower.
Niski no flash sitting under this bot tier one that's really low. He's being a bit greedy down here, Niski. As Trimby can maybe look to flash combo him. We'll see if he can interrupt the dash.
Nisqy no flash.
All of Fnatic's here.
Ultimate up and available.
Daisy can tank.
Flash forward, he just raw predicts it. It's an easy call out, knowing it's the only avenue of escape, but Trimby finds the angle.
This dragon's gonna get quite low. Mad Lions have so much burst for it. My eyes are on Trimby. His flash just came back up. Carsey no flash. Where's he engaged? Where's Maokai?
The Maokai ult to zone them away from the objective. They can take this one for free. Do they want to take the fight as well? Scatter the Weak comes out. Instantly the engage comes through. Trimby now trying to disengage as quickly as he can. Chasey stepping forward. Trimby trying to turn the fight. The carry line to the backside. Carsey still standing. The W goes the wrong way. The feathers come back. Noah, eyes on the prize, takes down the enemy AD carry, but must flash out to safety, and now it is Chasey and Nisqy. Do they have enough left in the tank? They don't! In comes the Ivern Cube, but they've overstayed! One more time from the Azir.
2v2.
Does Nisqy have it in him?
He dodged the stun. Yoya doesn't have flash. Is that just going to be a 3-for-3 of the alt? It was a comedy of errors, so many mistakes, amounted to so many different kills.
Get some vision on towards Baron, and with Carzy resetting, we'll get dragged.
Spots them out, but just not a mistake you can afford to make in a game 5. He's
a
easy hex tech.
His team's at their tier 2 or top side. He just walked in. He baited them.
Resetting.
They're going to go for Baron Rush. Mad Lions can look to get this down quickly. Carsey's not showing it.
It's on vision.
It is on vision, but I think they have the damage. Carsey needs to get there quickly, though. This is going to get absolutely melted. Where's Wunder? TP in the pit.
Now coming in.
Is this going to work?
Maokai coming out, keeping the jungler out of the pit. They get it! It's insane, but they make it work. Can they walk out with their life? Chasey now bringing Wunder back over the wall into the waiting arms of Carzy. Carzy throwing down damage. Sterix now procs. Trimby on the way in, but he says not today. Punting the carry back into the rest of his team. Trimby managing to find the stun. Wunder there to follow up. Again, the headbutt into the wall. Fnatic not going to let the bait and switch come through. They turn, they punish Mad Lions, get the Baron, but Fnatic finds so many kills. Trimby, again, looking for the angle. Ward spotted out by that control ward, crucially denying that angle for Trimby to come over the wall.
Nisqy just fought bot wave. He's going to get the reset in here. Does he have Void Staff in base? Matt needs to make sure they don't get engaged on so he can take this base, but they just got stunned.
The knockback. Nisqy, does he have time? He cancels the recall. Key in the fight to come. Trimby finding Carzy, isolating Carzy. Carzy ulting out of safety, barely living. Ignite ticking down, but it's not enough. Carzy still standing for now, but Noah continues to step forward, uncontested. Noah making it work in the fight. All eyes on Nisqy, and he cannot find the angle. Noah still stands. Fnatic,
it's over.
Are still standing.
It's done. Carzy, can he get Razork? He's going to get rooted up. He's down. Humanoid's TP mid. It's a 5-for-0. Matt took the risk, and it didn't work. Fnatic might just win.
Which is the unfortunate circumstances. Fnatic always find a way for the first time since 2021. In miraculous fashion, Fnatic find themselves in the finals here in Montpellier. Fnatic will face down G2